it's hard to be motivated when you have to motivate yourself. You're basically running alone. You could get bored of your music, or you could not be listening to anything at all. There seems like there's no end goal most of the time, because like with any sport, when you're training for something, you don't get to that goal you have until like a few months in.
Sí.
Look, these are the badly behaved.
The what?
The cheeky ones.
Alright.
The band socks. The performance enhancers.
Illegal in 20 countries.
180 actually.
We're doing this.
Yeah, we're doing this, motherfucker. Can I swear?
Where are we doing this? How are you feeling, Nico?
Well, I feel excited, but I feel scared, but I feel a feeling of anticipation. I'm hyped.
Alright.
We're doing this together. It all started around 10 months ago, I'd say, if you want to go back deeply, or almost a year ago actually. I moved to a borough in London called Battersea, and Battersea is kind of like the mecca of running in London, and it's just plagued with runners. I started seeing a lot of runners then, but it was around like 5 months ago that a friend of mine insisted on me downloading Strava. I did have an account previously because I did cycling. He insisted on me downloading it again and said we should start running together. And I was like, okay, yeah. Since Strava is like social media, you could see what everyone was doing, you know, follow each other's activity. Yeah, I started running. I got hooked up quite quickly. Ended up downloading an app called Rana for training and signed up for a half marathon. And so far, that's my running story. It's not very long, but it does seem like it will go on for a bit. Well, I did a very short period of running in high school for a diploma we did in middle school with a couple of friends. We took up cross-country running, and I absolutely hated that. I also tried running over the pandemic. I did not like that at all. I downloaded Night Run Club and tried to go out for a few runs. I don't know if it's because of the altitude. I doubt it was the altitude because I was used to it. But there was just something that I didn't really like about it. It was boring, it was hard, it was demanding, it was lonely. So I've tried before, but this is the first time I actually got hooked up with it. The first few kilometers suck, but once you get in the hang of it, once you are a few kilometers in, you get this famous runner's high. I don't think it properly kicks in until after you finish running, but after a while it just seems like your legs are moving on their own. It doesn't hurt, it's not tiring, it's actually quite nice. You feel healthy, if that makes sense, and you feel liberated, and it helps a lot with mental health and with like your thoughts are just pure ecstasy, you know. It's okay.
Nico, kilometer 2, how are we feeling?
Not warmed up yet, so I'm still scared.
Alright.
But hopefully 5 or 6 kilometers in I get the high, and then we're fine. but it's also the after the run that I love. I'm very stats driven, which is sometimes a problem, but when you see how long you've ran in the map, you feel a sense of accomplishment. With other sports I've done, I didn't have such an immediate materialization of my progress. I did martial arts. It's not like I could go on my phone and see my stats, but with running it's as easy as that, so that keeps me going as well. Didn't think I was the kind of person who just pushed through before. I thought I gave up easily, but now I've discovered that I actually can do a lot of the things that previously I didn't think I could. I thought a 5K was long. Now I'm running over 40 kilometers a week, and that's a huge progress for me. It's not elite level, but it's taught me that I can.
Great.
There's this belief that doing hard things is really good for your brain and for yourself in general. And running is hard, but it makes doing hard things easier. Oh, we're halfway now. Let's go.
How you feeling?
8.5 to go. I'm feeling amazing. I just don't know whether the route is long enough. So just hoping it is. If not, I'll make up some distance. Yeah, I think people find it hard because it sounds like a lot. It definitely seems like a lot when you're just thinking about it. It definitely sounds like a lot when someone says, oh, I'm doing 5K and you see how long that is on a map. You have to enjoy the journey more than the end goal. And that makes it hard to be motivated because we usually, as a species, I feel like we tend to give up quickly. We overestimate what we can do in the short term, but underestimate what we can do in the long term. And sometimes it's just about pushing through that initial friction. My goal right now is to complete the half marathon, which will hopefully be next month. Finished my 18K. I don't want to see the time. The first 10 were absolutely dreadful. We went through my team's friend's route. I do not know whether he's human or not, but that shit was horrible. But anyways, finished just in time, finished just at the end of the path. So now it's time to drink some Aquarius, like fake Aquarius, and then just chill because my legs are destroyed. My name is Nico and I'm training to run a half marathon.